I wanted to kind of show you those high temperatures and the hottest heat index values that were measured around the city. KCI got up to 98 degrees. Of course, that makes it the hottest day of the year so far. The hottest heat index measured was at 117, and that has tied the record for the hottest heat index measured Kansas City all year, all summer, for not only on this particular day. So that is quite impressive. Downtown Kansas City got up to the century mark and it felt like 112. That was at the hottest point of the day. St. Joseph 96 and it felt like 120. The humidity, the dew points were just out of this world in northern Missouri, northern Kansas. And 100, feeling like 105 out towards Olathe and Gardner and Edgerton. 97 in Sedalia felt like 104. So quite impressive, the readings that we got yesterday. Definitely will go down in the record books, one that we will remember. We're going to continue with this hot stretch. The heat index values will get upwards of 110 degrees in the area shaded in pink. So that does include a few of our counties here in Kansas with that excessive heat warning. Everywhere else in a heat advisory, that's where we could get those heat indices between 105 and 110 today. The one thing that's going to limit our numbers compared to yesterday is this area of cloud cover, and you can see there's a little bit of rain and some thunderstorms western Iowa back through central Kansas. This is what's tracking our direction today, so a little bit more clouds. It's not going to be as sunny as it was yesterday, but the humidity still a tough one to beat. 74, but a dew point of 70. The breezes have come down a whole lot, only at 5 miles per hour right now. Downtown Kansas City is at 84 at the moment, 79 in Lee Summit, 78 in Warrensburg, Sedalia, 74 at KCI, nearly 10 degrees cooler for a reading at KCI this morning than compared to yesterday morning. So that's amazing. But look what happens. We're going to warm up really quickly today. So it's one of those afternoons where we want to avoid walking the dog after lunch if you can, despite some of the clouds moving in. The heat index values, which they feel as well, may get upwards of 105 degrees at the hottest point of the day. And I did talk about this yesterday, but just a reminder, here's one of the reasons why we've got to watch out for our furry friends. The pavement and the asphalt temperatures get well in those triple digits. It reaches 155 degrees when the air temp is 95 degrees out on the asphalt today. We're talking about those heat index values again, pushing 107 to 108 around 4 to 6 p.m., but even around the 8 o'clock hour. So just after dinner, the sun's trying to go down. It still feels like 104 degrees out there today. On our futurecast, noticing the clouds starting to move through. There's a little bit of sprinkles showing up on our future radar, but not all that impressive. So I would continue to plan to water your yard, water your flowers and gardens. You'll definitely need to do that before that high heat again today. 96, a small thunderstorm or shower possible on Friday as well. Looks like Saturday morning we might get a little rain, and look what happens. Temperatures are going to be a little bit better, a little bit more comfortable for our weekend plans before they surge right back into the mid and upper 90s by the start of next week.